Movie review number 1350 is The Phoenician Scheme. The Phoenician Scheme is a 2025 movie directed by Wes Anderson, who also directed movies like The French Dispatch and Asteroid City. I saw this movie on June 10th, 2025 at Regal Cinemas 16 in Deerfield Towne Center in Mason, Ohio. This is a movie from Focus Features and Indian Paintbrush Productions. So this is about Charles Corda. He is a wealthy businessman who appoints his only daughter, who is a nun, as sole heir to his estate. As Corda embarks on a new enterprise, they soon become the target of scheming tycoons, foreign terrorists, and determined assassins. So Charles Corda has this new enterprise scheme. However, he will have to go through scheming tycoons, foreign terrorists, and determined assassins to pull off this scheme, the Phoenician scheme. So this movie has Benicio del Toro as Anatole or Sasha Corda. Mia Philippitan portrays Sister Leslie, who is Corda's daughter and a nun. Michael Cera portrays Bjorn Lund or Bjorn Clausen, who is the Norwegian entomologist, who is also a tutor and Corda's administrative assistant. Raz Ahmed portrays Prince Farouk, who is the Crown Prince of Phoenicia. Tom Hanks portrays Whelan, who is a mistrustful Corda investor from Sacramento. Bryan Cranston portrays Reagan, who is Whelan's grouchy brother and business partner. Manaturi Amorit portrays Mosery Bob, who is a gangster, nightclub owner, and Corda investor. Richard Arialia portrays Sergio, who is a revolutionary guerrilla. Jeffrey Wright portrays Marty, who is a Corda investor from New York. Scarlett Johansson portrays cousin Hilda Sussman Corda, who is Corda's second cousin and prospective wife. Benedict Cumberbatch portrays Uncle Newbar Corda, who is Corda's estranged half-brother. Rupert Friend portrays S. Kilgore, who is a government agent charged with destroying Corda's business empire. Hope Davis portrays Mother Superior, who is Wesley's boss of the Cove Convent. Bill Murray portrays God. Charlotte Gainsbourg portrays Corda's first wife. William Defoe portrays Knave, who is Corda's heavenly defense attorney. F. Murray Abraham portrays a prophet. Stephen Paul portrays a Corda's pirate. Alice Jennings portrays Broadcloth, who is Corda's butler. And Jason Watkins portrays the notary, who is Corda's attorney. So just like other films from Wes Anderson, this movie has a large number of actors and actresses. And some of them just have like a line or two or a couple of lines, but they're still mentioned in the opening credits in the trailer, which I thought was pretty neat. And like I said, this movie has actors like Tom Hanks, Benedict Cumberbatch, Jeffrey Wright, Scarlett Johansson, and more. But the main characters, I would say, are Charles Corda, his daughter Lisa, and I would also say that John is like another main character. Those three are like the main characters in the movie, while the others play secondary roles or cameos, I would say. So there's this business enterprise scheme that Charles Corda wants to pull off. However, he would have to go through tycoons, terrorists, and assassins in order to pull off this scheme, which would probably be considered one of the biggest schemes to ever pull off if achieved. So this movie has a little bit of action in it, but the dialogue is mostly comedy related. I mean, there was some seriousness in this movie, but it's more comedy, I would say, just like other Wes Anderson movies, which I thought was pretty neat. I kind of like the style that Wes Anderson has with his movies. Like, characters say things that may seem like pointless, but it actually contributes to the rest of the story, to how the story will go. So, will Shasha Tora pull off this scheme? If so, if so, will he be able to take down the other tycoons or terrorists or assassins that might want to kill him or take him down? We will see. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie, and it'll be interesting to see what Wes Anderson does what next. So that's my movie review of the Phoenician theme. Please enjoy from this movie review. Alright, goodbye.